The Italian Navy has recovered the migrant ship that sank off Sicily last year with an estimated 800 people on board in one of the worst-known tragedies of the Mediterranean migrant crisis. The Navy said in a statement that it had raised the boat toward the surface from a depth of 370 meters. The wreck is being kept in a refrigerated transport structure for the trip back to land, where forensic experts will begin trying to identify the victims.
Italy will begin to remove the remains of hundreds of people from a sunken migrant boat after raising it from the Mediterranean seabed and towing it to Sicily. The boat, which sank in April 2015, left as many as 800 people dead in the worst maritime tragedy in the Mediterranean since World War II. The delicate operation to lift the vessel undamaged from 380 meters began on the 11th of May, but it was repeatedly hampered by poor weather conditions. A squad of fire service experts boarded the boat as it was being towed to Sicily to carry out the first assessment of accessible areas. At the port of Augusta, it will be placed inside a refrigerated tent. Forensic experts will then begin the task of trying to identify the bodies prior to their burials. Fingerprints, DNA samples, and distinguishing body parts are to be placed on file in the hope that the data may be helpful to relatives seeking missing loved ones. The disaster happened when a converted wooden fishing boat packed with migrants collided with a Portuguese merchant ship that had responded to its SOS signal. Only 28 people survived, and some of them told rescuers that around 800 people had been crowded on the boat when it left Libya bound for Italy. 50 bodies were recovered after the accident and another 171 since then from around the wreck. A news conference to explain the details of the operation is scheduled for Thursday. Bureau Report, ANN7.